the acquisition problem, which is an input problem, we have to solve the application problem. Add to that they were under tremendous pressure from the procurement processes in education at the time, because basically when the state governments in Australia decided how to spend that money, they made decisions like buy the cheapest product available, and an Apple MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro or an iBook at the time, and later on iPads, their price point when compared with, say, a netbook equivalent was obviously uncompetitive. So they were finding themselves at great risk of being shut out of competitive procurement processes as a result of that, despite, by the way, having a very rich history in this marketplace. So under Tony King's vision and Shane Zav's execution, we built a program called Beyond Chalk. And essentially what it was to bypass procurement altogether, and we went directly to classroom teachers, taught thousands of them through many thousands of workshops, one-on-one sessions, etc., how to use technology in a classroom in a pedagogically sound fashion, because the goal wasn't technology, the goal was better learning outcomes. But the good news was that those teachers, and this is the real gap to application, by the way, the real reason teachers weren't opening the box is they were scared of looking stupid in front of their students. And what this Beyond Chalk investment that Apple made solved was it built the self-efficacy in the mind of the market, which led them to the usage and activity that ultimately created the outcome of the effective use of technology in a learning environment. The even better news was that self-confidence, that self-efficacy was all built on an Apple platform. So when the superintendents and the principals and the sort of procurement groups started saying, all right, we're going to take you on this education revolution, the teachers said, sure, we'll go on the journey, but only if you do it on a Mac. And so in one way it was a social investment for Apple, and a really, I think, a very sort of commendable one. But on the other side, it was also a demand generation strategy.